All right, now back here we're talking weather. A rough night in some spots with those winds.
Yes.
I know even the northern part of the state was seeing snow.
Right.
So a lot to talk about.
Yeah, it's going to be cold tomorrow, and then you may have heard we have some snow on the way for the day on Friday. So we'll get right into it and talk about, first we'll recap our high temperatures today. Very mild, obviously. 65 today was the high in Bangor, 66 in Portland. Augusta made it to 64 today. Wiscasset 65. Some of the warmest February temperatures on record. Portland, we were close, made it to 66. The record still stands at 68 degrees. Bangor, though, the warmest February temperature on record by 5 degrees. I mean, we shattered that old record back from 1937. The record used to be 60. Of course, it was warm today. You don't need records to tell you that, but it was warm and it's cold tonight. Temperature right now, or it feels like 13 right now in Portland. It feels like 0 in Bangor. It feels like 8 right now in Augusta and in Waterville, Greenville, with those very, very gusty winds gusting to around 45 miles an hour currently. Feels like 15 degrees below 0. So cold really moving into the area. A couple clouds moving into far southern Maine as well. And as we go through the overnight hours and into the day tomorrow, temperatures still stay on the cool side. Most of us tomorrow waking up with actual air temperatures in the teens or so, and we're not going to warm up much tomorrow. Upper teens, low to mid 20s or so. We'll see some sunshine though, a nice bright day here overall, so it should be pretty nice. Get ready though, Friday is going to be a little bit different. A little bit more interesting weather-wise. We do have another storm on the way. You'll notice by 5 o'clock on Friday morning already, snow is starting to move into southern Maine, and as we go throughout the morning on Friday, it continues to move into central and parts of eastern Maine along the mid-coast, I should say, as we get to about 8 o'clock Friday morning. So morning commute, of course, looking pretty messy, especially if you're in southern and central portions of the state. Snow continues to move through as we head into a little bit later on Friday morning. This is now 11 a.m. Temperatures are cold too. This is going to be that very light, fluffy snow that we get sometimes. The last storm was kind of like that. It's going to be very light, very fluffy, so easy to shovel, but it's going to pile up, especially if you're in southern Maine. As we head into Friday afternoon, snow still falling, temperatures still cold too. The winds aren't going to be as bad with this one. Winds around 25 to 30 miles an hour or so going throughout the day on Friday. Starts to wrap up in time for the evening commute, or almost in time for the evening commute. Some of us will still have a few snow showers around. We will clear out for the weekend though. Saturday right now looks cold, but it looks like things will be much brighter. So how much snow are we going to get? Something like this. I'm starting to lean kind of to the lower side on the 6 to 12 inch range, but definitely 6 to 10 or so possible. We'll get you an update on this map as we go through the day tomorrow. Central Maine more like 3 to 6. Northern Maine kind of left out of this one. This is a more southern storm. The farther south you are, better chance you have for seeing a good solid amount of accumulation with this one. Seas around 3 to 5 feet, winds from the northwest at around 15 to 20 knots for the day tomorrow. So again, cold, very cold. Keith put rude in the 7-day. Love that. Yeah, it's going to be chilly tomorrow for sure. Snow really for the entire day on Friday. It's going to be a messy morning commute for most of us in central and southern Maine. Northern Maine gets left out of the snow for the most part. And then pretty nice this weekend. Saturday is cold still, but we'll see plenty of sunshine. A few more clouds on Sunday, but the trade-off is that our temperatures will be able to warm up a little bit more, upper 30s, lower 40s for us. And then cold, and then warm, and then cold-ish. Because that's how Maine does February.
That is how Maine does February.
Yeah.
I'm glad I squeezed in a beach day this morning.
Right.
Thanks, Jess.
Thanks.